Hmm. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just looking at Matthew's team. I was like, wow, 1700. He has 5 rerolls. He's got, I mean, he's got a good team, but my god, he's got 14 players and 5 rerolls. If he sold 3 of his rerolls and got rid of one of these linemen, his team would be so tight, man. So tight. Hard to beat. If he got rid of those rerolls and one of the subs, he'd be playing at my bracket. How's everyone doing? What a game was Daft Axe. You know, I am worried about the Daft series, the Daft Dota series, for one simple reason. I'm worried that he's going to get demoralized. That Daft is a fragile young man. And he's going to look at us criticizing his Dota play and think, I don't want to be the butt of these jokes anymore. But tough love. That's my approach when it comes to Dota. I see these young people and I think you have the reactions, you have the speed of thought. You just need to iron out some of those bad decisions.
A penguin just resubbed for 9 months. Ockball.
I think I was trying to think about what Dota is. It is very humid, isn't it? I think Dota is one of, if not the most complicated games ever made. I mean, I think it's absolutely up there with any complex game you could think of. It's incredibly complicated. Think how few people in the world are really good at it.
06 Jasper just resubbed for 16 months.
Thank you. I have played Tetris. I just think that it combines so many different skills, but the number one skill is knowing the game and understanding the decisions that you make in a broad macro sense. Because you can lose in the micro sense, but it's the macro decisions that you make that really matter. I mean, look at that game that Daft played. His team made all kinds of cool plays, all kinds of big picks, but their overall strategy was essentially flawed. They went high ground a couple of times when they shouldn't have. They didn't fight together a couple of times. They went for a really bad pick-off on that Jakiro, and it all went downhill from there. It's not easy to understand in those moments that what you're doing is game deciding. But for example, if they hadn't, when they went high ground, killed the Huskar, and then he bought back, that should have been a nice little thing for them. Because, yeah, they lost a couple of lads, but they got the buyback out of the Huskar. They just have to be careful then. Take a fight outside the base, perfect. But the fact that they didn't have buyback on anyone, that's dreadful. But that's what happens when you're playing with 4 strangers. It's a very hard game. You're playing with 4 strangers and hoping that they're all on the same page. Just imagine that.
Dykebury just resubbed for 46 months. Nice cast with Lulu.
It's always fun. Daft did do some good stuff. He did. He did some bad stuff as well. But that's fine. You know, that's the level of Dota that they're at. I would have liked him to go Vanguard Blink instead of Vanguard Blade Mail Blink.
Deceptive Walrus just resubbed for 34 months. Goon Bowl time.
Indeed. I'll stop watching the Scrubcast for this, I guess. I don't know what... Oh, you mean you were going to watch it, but you were going to watch this. Yeah, you got Plagues Bretonians. But yeah, he has a couple of really good calls. Like, this was actually the most impact I've seen Dav have in a game. But Dota is just... It's there's too many things that you need to consider. You know, it's like a crazy complicated game. There's so much to it. And if you think, oh, it's not that hard, you just do this, that, and the other, if you step up, it gets harder and harder. Yeah. I mean, his Venno was never going to be impactful, right? Like I said to him, pick a fucking real hero, mate. Pick an actual fucking hero that does something. I can't. I'm not going to scream less. I'm sorry, dude. That's it. It's hype. It's very hype for me. I get extremely excited watching that, Dotes. When I'm watching something and I'm excited, I become very vocal. I love it. I'm a natural commentator on things. I can't help it. I love to watch things. I love to talk about them. It's great. It's great. Why would I stop streaming, Haz? Why would I stop streaming, dude? Why are you telling me to stop streaming? I'm having a fun time here. Trying to get a fucking game of Blood Bowl. But I mean, you know, the level that Dav's playing at, which is like, what is that? Guardian and Crusader and Herald. I think it's Guardian and Herald. It's hard to get the other players to be on the same page. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's not like you just turn up and people know what they're doing enough. I mean, if I solo queued, you know, I would trust that the players I'm queuing with might know slightly better than Dav. But the problem is the itemization that Dav's team went for was all wrong. Like, if you think about what the Venge went for in that game, if she'd got a Deso, and if Dav had got an AC, or the Pudge had got an Ags, things might have been different. But the real difference was that they didn't seem to understand how to play as a team. They just, 4 of them tried to go high ground, and then they tried it again. And then they took this awful fight where they used everything on a Jakiro. This is what I was talking about with target selection. It's not worth it. Throwing everything. The Venge swapped herself in to get the Jakiro. That's the carry. That's the problem with Venge carry in the wrong hands. They itemize wrong. And they don't play like a carry. The carry should actually think of their life as being the most valuable part of the team. She swapped herself in to kill a Jakiro who didn't even die. Why are you doing that? They didn't even have vision. What are you doing? It's just crazy. It's that kind of thing where you think, you know, I don't know if people's instincts would just be hard to overcome. Target selection is always a big thing I see at that level of Dotes, like when we watch the in-houses and stuff. There was a moment where they ended up getting her, but the Drow Ranger is walking past Dav. Their carry on dunkable health, and he's just focusing on this whoever it is he's fighting at that moment. She's literally walking past him. She's like, doo doo doo. And I feel like a lot of the time when you watch that level of Dotes, there's no concept of what is the most important thing for us to kill in this fight. And when I'm playing with the lads, we're always talking about, alright, we have to focus this OD, or okay, that's it guys, the Oracle has to die. You know what I mean? Like, those are the things that you realize, this is what actually matters in the fight. Not just who is the lowest on health, which is, I think, is a very common trap to fall into. You see someone low, and you think, oh, I'll chase them down and get the kill. But what actually matters, you know? It's tough. It's a lot of experience, I think, and I'm hoping Dav will get there. I'd like to see an evolution of Dav, but he's been playing Dota for some time. The Sacramento Slime Lickers.
Jugamonster 666 just resubbed for 1 month.
Thank you. What's up, Plague?
Mucky_Fana just resubbed for 5 months.
It's Eri. What happened to his rat team? Oh my goodness. They don't appear to have... This does seem slightly unfair, I must say. Like almost 400 TV difference. The problem is in solo queue, I think a lot of people play solo Dota and just want to switch off their brain and play their hero and not have to really engage with anybody. And if someone sounds like they're complaining, the automatic reaction is shut up, because you think they're going to be sort of unpleasant. Do you know what I mean? So if someone says, Venge, you need to fight with us, they'll argue and shout and be very defensive. Like it's so hard to build any kind of team trust or anything on such a short time span as a Dota match. That's why I think like solo queue, if you are a regular solo queuer, fair play to you. I couldn't do it. Damn. Skaven, Ben. So this is the league that we set up, Ben, for newer lads who haven't played much, if at all, really. And it's like Discord only. Everybody's sort of coming in with brand new teams, and we've got players who have barely played. Should be good. My first piece of advice, Eri, would be to ensure that you move this lad. Because if that had been double skulls into double skulls, I have a blitz on your ball carrier. You can't trust how this is going. Public matches are full of AFKers? Yeah, you do get people doing that. Like, just sort of letting the timers run down to max and stuff like that. But yeah, we're just doing it as a sort of, you know, anyone on the Discord can play sort of thing. So Eri, if you're watching the stream, of course there is no stream sniping in Blood Bowl. Everybody has complete knowledge. I don't talk about what I'm going to do before I do it. So feel free to watch. Anytime I'm playing one of you guys in chat, just jump in. Interesting. Oh my. Oh, I wish he'd done that. Okay. Not sure about why he's done this. You're not going to get anything better than a 1 dice block, I don't think, on any of these lads. Oh my. You had a really nice opening here, Eri, and yet you've run the ball away. So I'm not sure about that. I thought you might have gone for it there. Because I can't... You've got 2 of my stunned lads over here. I think if you could now make a break for it, I'd be in big trouble. I'm not saying I'm not still in big trouble, because it is still Skaven and they do tend to score a lot. Are Skaven the Barcelona of Blood Bowl? No, that would be elves. Okay, so Eri's new. Eri is very new. This is such a gamble. Utterly incredible. Orcs are Stoke City away on a wet and windy Tuesday. Or like old Wimbledon. A team of Vinnie Joneses. This is going to take forever. Eri is the slowest lad. Yeah, dwarves can be Burnley. I think we play some good football. I think, you know, Sean Dyche, dwarf manager. Sean Longbeard. Damn. Wanted to try and go blam. Chaos would be like one of those. I would say Chaos would be like Leeds. You know what I mean? Just filthy evil. I'm still trying to understand why that block was a... Oh, it's because I was blocking him. Yeah. Harry is like the slowest lad I've played against so far in the ladder, which makes me think he has played very little Blood Bowl. Yeah, I do like orcs a lot. Oh boy.
MRGLMRF just resubbed for 1 month.
Not one armor break! Oh, he's barely played? I see. Oh, he's a smart lad. I'm sure he'll get the hang of it. Look, it's turn 4. Alright? We've got 24 turns left. There'll be some punching. Here it comes. Wow. Wow. That's unbelievable. That was a 33% throw. Well, now the punching begins. That was such a weird... To open up 2 players stunned on this flank and then decide to go all the way to the other side. They come back to the middle, dodge, 33% throw to touchdown, long bomb. Amazing. Just amazing. Objective, punch every single orc in the universe. Rat, I mean. If he's going to put all his rats on the line, we're going to try and punch him to bits. Where's the ball going? Looks like a very deep kick. Right, let's see how he does getting it off the big man. Jesus. Fishy fish. Come on, mate. Come on, brother. You do better than that. Wait a minute. Hold on. This isn't Dota. What a mate. Just puked a cracker of a joke on everybody. Hold on, lads. I've got it right. This isn't Dota. A bold play. So Ares' turn should be stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. I would say dodge this ladder away, and then think about things you want to do that are like dice rolly. Like this is not it. For a 2 dice block on alignment, he's going to make all these crazy plays. Of course you have to bash the skinks. Of course you do. No one's doubting that. I think the point is that if you can score, or you have to stop this guy with the ball, the most important thing for you to do in that moment is to do that thing. Not, oh, I better start my turn by bashing these skinks. Why does he get to use a team reroll? That's bullshit. Why does he get to use a team reroll? If he already had dodge and it failed. I've never understood that. Yeah, but then he shouldn't get to fucking use a reroll. You know what I mean? Good night, Gregors. What an Eri. Figured that one out. I'll probably play the new FM when it comes out, just because, you know, why not? So unfortunately, Eri has left me with a potential surf. Let's see if it works. Quite as intended, but There's only one turn left. It doesn't matter if he uses a reroll at this stage, really. I was hoping that fire would hit some of his lads, but no. How does it not affect prone players? That's daft, isn't it? Should. That would have been glorious. Pick up ball, throw to lad, touchdown, last turn of the half. Perfect setup for the second half. Round 2. I don't think he knows that the kicks are almost always going to be inaccurate. Squitty Jimp is KO'd. Just press skip, Eri. Press skip. If you get the kick skill, you can click an area and it'll only fall within 3 of that area. So then you can do things like kick it here and gamble and have your lads here and notice that they've set up badly, and sometimes it bounces there and it's like in front of one of your guys and they're like panic stations. No one starts with kick, to the best of my knowledge. Sir, you have too many rerolls. I think he got some as incentives, though. Eri. Fucking, are you serious? Mrs. F stole my brand new batteries. That's it. That's a divorce. I'll tell him what he's doing wrong after the game. I think that's fair. PFlax Blood Bowl Masterclass? $438 subs, and I will give you a one-on-one PFlax Masterclass. That's my price. It's rather a lot of money. I don't intend anyone to ever take me up on this offer, but it would get me to 2K subs, which would be a landmark. So some Richie Rich that wants to learn the game will turn up at some point and be like, I made $1 billion selling Bitcoin, so... Oh, it's one class. Nice try, Atlas.
69 just resubbed for 1 month.
Insufficient. Waiting for server, RETC'd. What happens if you injure all the opponents? Do you still play on? I have, when I used to play in the Fumble League, I have, against Skaven, cleared the board. There's not a single one of them left. and we ran in and we scored, and then the half started and a couple of them woke up, and then we just played the second half, and that was that. Cypriot internet, or Welsh internet, whichever it is, wherever he is. Bretonians. Ask Plague. The issue that we were talking about it earlier, the issue with Bretonians is they don't really have any specialists. And it's all very well saying, oh, you just build them into specialists, which is what someone said, but every other team has specialists, and you don't need to wait game after game after game for them to, they just become better at what they do. The problem is, in leveling up the Bretonians, all you're really doing is getting them closer to being what you need. But that's my point, is in specializing them, you have to, like, my Black Orc specialization is having 4 strength and 9 armor and being a big lad. You don't need to hope for lucky level ups for him to be that. Once I get block, Cool. Once I get guard, cool. Stand firm, cool. Now he's what I wanted him to be. But I don't need to hope for plus strength and all the rest of it. Now the question is, do we just foul the shit out of his runner here? Where's his other gutter runner? Oh, we haven't taken any of his gutter runners out yet. Do we just foul his lads and hope that... Because if I give him 3 turns, he could score. They are still rats. We'll go for it. We'll see if we can kill some more of them and, who knows, maybe even get a lucky kickoff result and score a winning goal. We'll go for the dub. How many of his lads wake up is the question. A fair few. He has 5 lads on the field.
Piddly Hobbit just resubbed for 13 months. 13 months already?
Indeed. Bless you, young hobbit. Give us a blitz result. I'm gonna gamble.
Forsen is just resubbed for 3 months. Let's go kill goons.
Oh, that's a deep kick. That was the sight of a fireball indeed. We're gonna go for it. It's only fair. I like this. I like this a lot.
Eddie
Are
Merckx
you
just
kidding
resubbed
me?
for 7 months.
I don't mind if he fails the pass. At least we get a moment. Oh, Bob got MVP. That's good. Bob 2. Tiny wee Bobby. Let's see what Plague gets. Thank you, Richard. I feel like when I am not good at Dota. All right, I am not a good player. I'm super average, super mediocre Dota player. But it's like saying I'm not very good at football, therefore I can't say why didn't he just get rid of it there when a player dallies on the ball on their goal line and the striker slides in and scores. Yes, that player, I'm sure, is better than me, but that's still a ridiculous decision, and it's fair comment, I think. If you do something and people are watching, they're going to comment and they're going to judge you. Believe me, I know this. I've been streaming for like 10 years almost. I am well aware. Sam, how are you in the league? Hold on. How is Sam in the league? You're not a sub, dude. Do we have a someone on the? Am I a commissioner? I can't remember. If you're discovered that you are not a sub and you're not on the Discord and you are trying to play, we're gonna boot you. This one's invite only. Anyway, because we wanted to get rid of all the puppies that just turn up and fucking act like dickheads. So, I mean, I'm used to being backseat. I'm used to people watching me absolutely fuck it up, like time after time. And it's just like, you just get used to it. It's no big deal, is it? You know what I mean? It's like, ultimately, who cares? As long as you're having fun, that's what really matters. It's a fucking video game. If you're playing, pro Dota, I understand when people complain about pro players.
Tajanif
You know.
just resubbed for 11 months.
Thank you. When people complain about pro players getting toxic with each other and all the rest of it, they're under unbelievable pressure. Like, if you make a misplay as a pro player, got millions of people watching, and that can come to define your career. Which hero playing Storm Spirit, which player playing Storm Spirit accidentally destroyed their Yules or dropped their Yules? Anyone remember? Kyle. Right? Everybody remembers that. Do you remember all the good things Kyle did as a player? Or do you just remember that? That's the play that people remember him for. What do people know Arteezy for? What would you say is the current thing that people always go on about Arteezy for? Cliff Teasy. Cliff Teasy. This guy's one of the best players in the world. One of the best players in the world. Like top few dozen. And that's the kind of stuff that happens. So they're playing on this big stage. They know that if they fuck up, this is what they're going to be remembered for. Like, imagine if there was a moment in a TI Grand Final, Game 5, game's on the line. Enigma blinks in. 1 second, Alfredo de Anal Torpedo. 1 second, Black Hole cancels it for no reason. Casters, what? What? Oh my god, he just cancelled it. What? Game is lost. That's all you're going to remember him for. So they're under that kind of pressure. On top of which, the amount of money they stand to win is life-changing. And it gets more life-changing every time you step up. You win a round, you go through to the last 8, go through to the last 4. This is more as life-changing as the previous amount of money was. The next slot is even more life-changing. You get to the final, that's it. That's setting you up. You're a legend. And if you win it, you're an immortal in Dota. That's it. You're a TI winner. No one can doubt you ever again. So it's crazy to me when you think about pressure. When we're looking at the in-houses, it's all relative, of course. Oh dear, Total Elf BS, High Elves, 1560 TV. Oh my god, who could this be? I'm just going to keep an eye on Bulletproof Room. 100k petty cash. Tiddly Don. Is Tiddly Don good? He's got a very high TV team. He does have 3 rerolls and a substitute. I see a plus agi catcher. I see a plus agi lineman. Good lord. And I see 2 lads with guard. It's Tiddly Hobbit. I know it's Tiddly Hobbit, yeah. I'm just hoping to fucking wound some elks, I'll be honest with you. No, there was no follow-up with chat. I know Dav watches the games back. So I'm just assuming that he watches the games back, listens to the things I say, and takes them to heart and learns from them. Right? See, look what Kick does. He can put it where he wants it. Kick is fantastic. Kick is that ability that when you we have to score this turn. We have to score this turn. Like we've got to get the ball. We've got 2 turns to score. We need the ball. And you look at the way the guy sets up, and he sets up with all his lads deep, or you know they're all on the line. And there's like a couple of weaknesses over here. His catch is over here or whatever. And you boot it like here. And the best thing is when you do that and you get a blitz and you run in and get the ball and he fucking loses. It happens all the time. Kick is super hype. No dodging, alright? No dodging. Dodging is banned. Get him. Excellent. If you're up against dwarves or something...
Jockey just resubbed for 48 months.
Oh. Happy anniversary. These dodges have not been going Tiddly's way so far. This has been pretty brutal. Like, if you have kick against dwarves, and they all set up for punching, and they have one lad in the backfield, and you kick it somewhere as Skaven, it's like, oh cool, we can just fucking walk towards, you know, leg it towards the ball and be on it before his runner is. It's Twitch. It's Twitch. It's just Twitch doing Twitch things. Can you guys not see my messages in chat saying it's just Twitch? Like, this happens all the time. I don't know if it's the London servers or what. Like... Just want to say, if I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dodge rolls, and they were actually go for it, I think I'd be in big trouble.
Sorbus just resubbed for 4 months.
Wow, he re-rolled that. Gosh. Could be trouble.
Fomorian77 just resubbed for 4 months. Hi.
Hi. Go!
Archduke formerly France just resubbed for 11 months.
It's a 4-agi orc. It's not typical. You got gifted a sub to a stream you've never been in. Tyler Javot? Or is it Taylor Javot? Taylor Javot. Did Big Smitty gift you a sub? Big Smitty. You gotta love him. Why he keeps putting his plus agi lineman on the line, I don't know. That's a good point, Ashwin. Where's that ball going? I would happily dotes if you're around for a game, Ashwin. After this, I am more than happy to dotes. Dave! I hate to say it, but I've kind of missed Blood Bowl as well. I've kind of missed it. I can't even really explain why. Anytime, Hobbit. It is plain pat. But it's not like I choose to make them that way. They just end up that way. He's gonna bloody go for it. He's gonna bloody go for it. Elf bastard. Ugh. Unfucking. There's nothing you can do, man. If you don't press the ball, they'll get through eventually. You know, it is what it is. If these were go for it's, I would have fallen over by now. I mean, he has 5 agi. He can basically just go bleh and score. It's kind of what they do. Give us a nice double skull. Just a little cheeky double skull would be nice. Here it comes. Fail to go for it and die. Fucking elf. Fucking elves. Just hate them. I mean, this is pitiful. 1 KO'd lad? 1! He's got 7 armor. Yeah, this is Hobbit's team. The way they throw it rather than kick it really annoys me as well. Ugh. And they make little tittery noises. They go, and they say, oh ho ho! Bastards. Now I'm going to kick it to him, I think. That's a shame. Down a man. Now it gets even harder. How are we down a man? Ads! Like, you saw how it was against those Skaven. Even with just a few of them on the field, it was still a 1-1. Against these high, agi, mobile teams, Orcs struggle. It's not our jam. Why would you do that first? Oh, I know why. Elf bullshit. And kill that fucking lad. Diggory Maple Bottom is going down. Poor old Magneto. Getting blocked by an elf. I understand that just because they're elf doesn't mean they keel over and die. All I'm saying is it would have been... It's kind of the only way we beat them. You know what I mean? He has, I think he has 2 Agi 5 elves. I thought he had 2. Yeah, there's the other one. I don't know why he's on the sideline. He's on the sideline because I'm a goon, see? There we go. Whatever. Yeah, we got an extra reroll at the start of the game. I did buy a bribe. I'm just waiting for a chance to fucking get one of his valuable lads on the ground and step on his nuts. What can you do?
Blazehead just resubbed for 13 months. Sweet.
I like ready salted is my jam. I like sour cream and chive dip. Salsa's alright. People think I hate salsa. That is not the case. I hate the fact that this guy felt that he needed to give me his recipe for salsa. As if I was going to be like, oh yeah, that was what I had a problem with. He literally, people have missed out for how much he talked about his salsa dip in chat. It was over and over and over. It literally all he talked about for like 10 minutes. Dip, 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 dip. Hey Pyrian, do you want my salsa dip? Do you want my salsa dip? Hey Pyrian, I've got a salsa dip. Literally over and over again. And when people said, dude, shut up, he was like, why wouldn't you want my salsa recipe? It's a really good recipe for salsa. Why wouldn't it say salsa? That was the issue. Nothing to do with salsa itself. It's okay. It's fine. It's fucking salsa. Who gives a shit? I am a guac guy on the main. But he literally, it's all he talked about was salsa for like fucking 10 minutes. It was ridiculous. It was unnecessary. You know what would be awesome? Is if he failed some fucking rolls and we broke some armor. Still has 4 rerolls. Just dodge, 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 dodge city, baby. It's slipperier the more lads are around it. I'm just waiting for him to fail a roll, because this is just fucking ridiculous. If all his lads had dodge, I'd understand it. But he's dodging every time like it's nothing. If these were go for it's, you'd be fucked. Just stupid. I don't understand how one better agi equals, oh, yeah, sorry, that means they never fail anything ever. What? Finally. But that's his first dodge. I think he's failed the whole game. That ain't good. It was a bad turn. The ball bounce was god awful. He can just pick this up. He's an elf. So the reason I moved that lad is because I didn't want him to get a free blitz away and then to come back in and pick up, and then free dodge away. Fail it, come on! Make it a fun game! Oh, fucking shit. Right, he's fucking getting stepped on. He's even showing off. Ooh, I hope Hobbit plays in the in-houses on Tuesday. Ooh, I hope he plays in the fucking in-houses on Tuesday. If I had left that guy there, he gets an easy blitz away, walk in, pick up the ball. At least that way it was a 50-50 pickup. Just needed him to fail a few fucking rolls. Just any fucking rolls. Lad still has 3 rerolls. He had 3 rerolls. He dodged every turn like 8 people. No problem. Only one of them has dodge. No problem. This is why I don't understand elves, man. I don't know how they get away with it. Answer me this. How many times have you seen me fail a reroll when I only need to roll one go for it in the whole turn and I fail it? This guy's every single dodge is a go for it. He just never needs to reroll them. It's like they've hard-coded it into the game. What is going on? That's 4, essentially. That's 4. One of them he failed. At least he has... But I've got tackle, so... Dodge, failure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it was away from here. There's one. Fuck me. Finally. Just mind-boggling. We needed a few of these early on. Cannot believe how lightly he got off when it came to injuries. Yeah, but the game is over now. Doesn't matter if he fails dodges when he's fucking 3-1 up. Who cares? I don't know if you were watching the same game I was. I have played in these games where I gotta make this go for it, and my lad fails. And I reroll and he fails. You think, so I can't go for it, which is 1 in 6. His failure rate for dodges should be 1 in 6. 1 in 6 times he should have to reroll. He just doesn't. That's my point. Is that he doesn't even have dodge on most of his lads. And they're just dodging like it's nothing. I just don't get it. Just elves, just fucking absolute cunts. I do not know why they are in the game. There should be orcs and other orcs. That's it. Elves aren't OP. Hobbit has literally gone every dodge, made it, made it, made it, made it, made it. 50% dodge, made it. Pick up, you made it. Like, just everything. The dude had so many rerolls at the end of the last half. It's like he literally just made every fucking roll. And we didn't get anything like the armor breaks we needed. It's the only way you beat elves as orcs. The only fucking way is by knocking them over and whittling them down. And he has one lad KO'd after nearly 32 turns. What is that? What is that? And we knocked them over like all the time. Nothing. Just crazy. We got 3 lads with Mighty Blow. It's been this 83% dodge, made it. 83% dodge, made it. The whole game. I don't know how many dodges he's made. It's insane. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Where are you? Get him! Damn! Unbelievable. Is Ashwin about? Want to play some Dotes? Let's have a go. See if we can get a stack. For a little game of Dota 2. Omar from The Wire died? He's serious? Michael Williams? God, that's... Fuck. Fucking loved that show, and he was fucking great in that show. God damn, man. Let's see if Snoogles wants to play. Hello, Ashwin. Games last night were depressing. I feel like when we play and it's like a stack of the 5 regular lads, if someone fails to do something, it's comment worthy and it's noticeable. I feel like when we play with the in-house lads in a goon stack, it's not noticeable because it happens so often that they're just like doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like I was watching last night when they would jump in Plague and there were players running away from him who had means to save him and they just didn't. And it's like endemic in the in-houses. It's annoying because you think, what are you doing? Like, come on. Do you know what I mean? Like I was watching Plague getting owned by someone. I think it might have been Slark. I can't remember which game it was specifically. And I don't know who was playing Lena, but they had a Yules. They could have just Yulesed Slark and maybe bought enough time to get Sven away. And even if that didn't cost us the game, which it didn't, I feel like the fact that you are not even trying makes me think that if it really mattered, like for instance, there was that time we had, I think it was against the AM, had the AM, had him stunned, and Daz was just doing a little walking back and forth dance, and it's like, what are you doing? Why aren't you fucking hitting him? Like, how is that not your first instinct? To hit him, to use your Q, to lock him down. They just sort of walk about. But the lads do this in the in-houses. You see them just sort of standing there. They're just too chill. I just think they're too chill to play Dotes, really.
How many have you got in?
You, me, Bob.
Okay, Thomas wants to play.
Yeah, get him in.
But I'm just doing the age-old ritual of loading in very slowly.
That's right. I agree, Bob, because I think that the problem is when we play with lads, and it's like a couple of us and 3 goons, especially because I'm Archon 5, so it's generally going to be a low-ranked game. You can get away with it because the enemy's doing the same thing. But when the enemy are all on it, and 2 or 3 of your players are just sort of not, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible.
It's very hard to win the lanes, and then it gets even harder from there.
Especially when it's like, we have to do this now, and if we don't, we're not going to kill him, and we're probably going to lose the game. And they just don't. Happens all the time. I found myself getting really snippy with them, actually. I was like, calling them out on stuff that they were actually wasn't their fault. But it's just like, you just see it, but you see it so often that it's like instinct. It's just like, why aren't you doing this? It's like, well, I couldn't that time. You think, yeah, alright, fair enough. But then it makes me feel like I'm being too critical. But sometimes you just think, look, lads, please use your items and use your spells. Like sometimes you make a mistake. I get it. Sometimes I overthink it, and I think, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that, and it's actually the wrong decision. That happens, or you miss a spell or whatever. It happens, but quite often there's just literally nothing, like no effort. You think, all right, we literally spent 55 minutes trying this.
I think potentially it's not that they have no effort, but they just really are just that bad.
Yeah.
Because like, we watched them play, and they're playing against fucking people their level, and they still suck. So you ramp them up against people who are almost competent, and they're gonna look like.
I get that.
Yeah, it is very noticeable.
Yeah,
like
Plague, we can get you in.
Because when they're playing in the in-houses, you think, okay, I mean, maybe this guy is not the worst, but then when you put him in an actual scenario where he's playing against people who aren't like also 1.5k or 2k or whatever, or even lower than that,
when they haven't got
they look like an
someone to feed
disaster.
off. Yeah. Like watching the
There's
in-houses.
there's a lot of things which you get to just sort of experience just by like laning with them. And it's kind of like, oh god, this is just painful.
Yeah, it's tough. Dota is a very, very, very hard game, in essence, and I think it's hard sometimes when we're watching the in-houses to really appreciate how big the skill gap is. So sometimes I think I've seen them do really well in the in-houses, and they step up to a slightly higher MMR game.
But they've just beaten like
and it's just
Wogan
over.
mid.
Yeah,
That's it.
And you think, wow, he absolutely tore it up. But then you look at him in a game against competent players, and it's just like I've played in games against much better players, even on my best heroes, and I just think, oh my god, like I look like I've never played compared to these guys. It's just unbelievable. The skill gap in Dota is immense.
Oh wait, I've already got people moaning on to me
about Blood Bowl.
About camera placement flags. So, because they're scared to type it in chat.
See, but this is what gets me, right? Is that these lads couldn't tell the state of the game from the camera, from which fucking towers have been taken anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, look at the game that I cast with Dav earlier. You'd think that Dav's team was winning that game, but all it took was one lost fight and the game was over. Over! What you should be asking is, can you please ask who has buyback constantly? Because that seems to be the #1 way to lose games at the moment. Here's Plague. In the Dav game I cast with Lewis, they had a Venge who went carry and rushed an Ags and then didn't seem to build any damage items. Like, if she built Deso, I think she actually would have legit had a chance of carrying the game, but she just didn't. And they had Axe Pudge, and the Pudge was so fed, like he was all over them. Then he started missing hooks, he didn't get the Ags, didn't get a BKB, and that was that. I mean, they literally lost one fight. Nobody on Dav's team had buyback, including Dav, and Drow just killed all their buildings and they lost. And I was like, they had an AC, they had a Drow, the game is over. It was crazy. No, I'm not going to get Lewis in. Lewis is playing solo queue to grind his rank up. Stop asking. Alright? Stop asking.
Play with Lex, play with fucking sharp.
In Big Bob, get Lewis in.
Please do. Please do.
Please do!
I'll just go back to playing
Please
football,
fucking
that's
do.
fine by me.
Please fucking do.
Also, I'm not being funny, but Lewis this would be a very tough stack for Lewis to play in. We've got a Divine player, an Ancient 3 player, a High Legend player, and Plague is Divine as well. I don't know. I don't think he's ready.
What rank is Thomas? Ancient 3, that's a disaster.
He's a good lad. Leave him be. I don't know why I can't see Ashwin's profile picture unless it's meant to just be a black
No, it's
screen.
meant to just be, yeah, because that's what I see when that's what I see when I close my eyes.
Fair enough. That's a good point. Oh, because you've got whatever it is called.
Yeah, amnesia, whatever it's called.
Amnesia. You see stuff, you just can't remember it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Dumbass.
Hello. We've been winning recently in this patch. I started off this new patch playing 40 games of Dota, winning 7.
Ooh.
Many of them involve
Oh.
Luke carry.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just a given.
Now, Luke has started his work placement, so he's off Dota, so we can fucking win some games. Feels incredible. Also, Puck is now shit.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
well,
going to get Lewis to cast the in-houses. That's a separate thing. I'm not going to boot the lads I cast the in-houses with just to cast them with Lewis. He would understand that. Can you, if you want to watch Lewis, he makes a lot of videos and stuff. Go watch him there, please. Same with Sips. If you want to watch Sips' stuff, go watch him there. Fuck me.
I just tuned out for a bit. I came back.
It's like
to
all
the video.
people do is come here to say, "Where's Lewis? Where's Sips? Where's Lewis? Where's Sips? Oh, Lewis. They have loads of fucking shit that they make. Go watch it there, please.
I
Christ.
got recommended a video on YouTube recently of you guys doing some Dota stuff.
The scrub casts.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I watched a bit of it and the gameplay was too bad that I just
Oh, it's unbelievable.
I couldn't finish the video of gameplay.
Oh my God's sakes.
I'll go 5.
Oh no, Clink's banned.
I'll take better the old fucking Warlock, my boy Warlock.
What are the rest of the positions? Bob, you playing PA? What's this?
I'll play plus.
Loliten, we already do the Triforce podcast. I'm doing Scrubcast with Lewis. What more do you want? We literally put out like 5 videos in the last month, where it was me with those guys. Can you just let me cast this game, play this game with my mates that I play Dota with all the time without constantly asking, why aren't you playing with this guy, why aren't you playing with that guy? Just fucking zip it. Christ. It's just really annoying.
Christ.
It's
Do you think this
insulting.
might be-
It's also very rude.
It
I'll be
is
honest with you.
honestly insulting.
Schnad. No. Do you think this might be a support void or a carry? I mean, just carry pick void? That confident. Pop.
It's more likely that if it isn't a carry. Off lane.
Maybe they're just doing this annoying thing which they did yesterday, where they're just gonna pick Invoker next.
Oh my
We played
god.
against a team like that, and it literally was one of the hardest games to do.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
I mean, I could just pick Invoker.
Oh, please do not. I've not even seen it, Thomas, and I don't want to see it.
I can play it.
Do it.
Yeah, so I can also pick Invoker, but it doesn't mean what follows is not
Could be
necessarily
the
good.
counter pick of the century.
They're gonna do it. Unless
It's
they're
pretty bad
they're
against it.
gonna do it.
No. I'll just go Storm. Really?
Oh, that was fucking against Silence of Void. You are so stupid. You're so stupid. I can't stand it.
That is an interesting
I can't
choice,
stand
Thomas.
it. You
And-
troll him.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
He's griefing our game.
I mean, what else? I mean, like every hero you pick will just get killed in Chronos, so it doesn't really matter.
But you could not pick the hero that's hardest countered by Silencer in like the game. Is that a possibility that you might consider in the future?
No, there's an item called Yule.
Well, that is a fucking disgusting set.
That is.
Get it out of my
what,
sight.
What is that? I've never seen that.
Oh, you've not seen that one before. It's quite an old one, isn't it? It's like, is it a Diatide one?
Yeah, it looks quite old by the number of fucking pixels on it.
Exactly. You should see it on my game settings, Jesus.
I play 5 in stacks like this, where I am quite clearly the worst player, like by some distance.
It's true. It's terrible.
Thomas is close. Sure.
Alright. Me and Bob are playing against the CM lane. Pretty close.
I miss playing in the stats with like Adam and Luke because it's just so easy to get a reaction. You can just start like a full-on argument with one sentence.
Yeah, but we all love it though. That's why we fucking play in the stack. It's hilarious. We do a little bit of trolling.
Oh.
Surely you understand, Bob.
I can get behind that. For example, I haven't bought Central, but it's still a bit of troll.
Inigo
Just a little
220
bit,
just
Just a
resubbed for
little
6 months. I got a
That team
Sapirian.
sucks.
I much prefer your content than Lewis or Sips.
No.
They're slow.
That's
They're
not what it's
slow.
about, Inigo. That's not what it's about at all.
You just get your axe right, and then order your axe shot, and then he chronos. You put a depth
I'm
shroud.
not pausing for them, dog.
He's back, so
He's back.
Howdy.
likely just a temporary abatement.
That was the follow-up Electric Vortex. What the hell?
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Reached my lane.
Yeah.
Luke's already grief because I'm playing in it.
Who is just huffing the mic like 24/7?
That was 24/7. That was me. You're doing a pretendo side.
Just honestly, please move on,
Mossman
lad.
just resubbed for 6 months.
Uh-oh.
I thought you were talking about the breathing thing for a second. I was like, okay. What the hell?
That's a bit rude.
Just stop breathing, Bob. I've had
Just
enough.
fucking shut it, Bob. Oh, he's
Ah,
already
that's
tilted.
easy.
He's already tilted.
The
His
fuck?
name
How's
is
he-
pretty cool though. Look
Yeah,
at that shit.
how's he done that?
He's got runes in his name.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I can't see that. It just
No.
says Santa XO to me.
Ah,
Really?
I've got runes
Oh
in
wait,
mine.
no, actually I do see that when it's popping up there. I
The
think
CK3.
that must be a
Yeah.
whatchamacallit thingy. You know what I'm saying. Battle Pass.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Careful, boss can.
Being kept.
Good time.
Careful, man.
I'm giving him the old loop round for the fucking range creep attack. There we go.
Nice. What and player. Was eine Player?
By the power of Goroth.
Oh, what a sentry ward. Holy fuck, I'm so good.
Oh, did I have to miss that, Bill? Fuck.
Shit.
At my command.
No way that's stacked. Are you serious?
Your fucking mana.
Indubitably.
What's a casket?
Go for this. Do you want to click the silencer a bit?
No, I want
It's,
to pull.
Which doctor does he go?
By my demon staff.
I got a stack, so I want to pull it.
Yeah, that's cool. It sounds okay. I'm gonna come over and.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him, baby.
You got him.
I think the witch doctor's a good.
Is it their PFlax?
Bro!
These DCs,
What is-
man!
What's going on? I don't know. He like walked into the trees and like started salving as if like to gain back HP, but he did it here, so he was just walking in a straight line in front of me. So he salved for like 20 health.
Fuck.
I
Very
think
confusing.
when it comes to Witch Doctor, I think Witch Doctor is a decent beginning hero because he's fun to play, his ult is fun, and honestly, it's not like Witch Doctor ult is ever what your entire team fight is
Me.
dependent on. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're playing Warlock and you fail to drop the rock when you should, or you do drop the rock and it's a disaster, that could be super
Well,
bad.
It's also one of those heroes where you don't need like. I feel like a lot of the lads play witch doctor because they don't need to do multiple things in a team fight. They walk in, they throw the
Bongos?
cast, they
Yeah.
throw them at it, then they press ulti, and they might as well just get the hand on the keyboard and walk away. Like that's it.
I think having a point click stun is huge. Like just be able to click it, not have to do anything.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. They don't have to worry about anything.
Won't
They
stop
just
the lads from
click
missing it, I'll
things.
show you.
True. Sorry. I built
I
this.
command it. Hear my word.
terrified of me now because I've killed him. That's how this lane works now.
I'm under attack. I go.
I've got a
Oh my
salve
god, we
for you
killed the
to
small
get
one
ready,
and
though.
just fucking dipped. I got
Oh,
rage
he's got
quit.
two of them back.
I think he might have pulled.
Oh.
Can't catch me.
No, he didn't pull. It's going to push anyway because of the curse.
Yep. No, he's gonna W that.
Summoned
I want to stack for the thing, which is probably up.
No.
Should I got the double
He's
dust?
gonna try and pull now, I think.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
not,
gonna-
what's he doing?
I don't know.
Don't it reject? Gotta go back to the creeps.
A lot of juicy creeps.
He's not going to push. I mean, he's not going to pull.
You can click this mouse bit if you want.
I got him.
We could try.
We're good.
I just want to stop the pull and let you farm, in all honesty.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Where do you think you're going, pal?
by the power of Goroth. Darkness.
Alright, top's fucking one.
Let me know if you need heal in anything.
How did the void die? What?
I followed him into the jungle and he was just dying to an alpha wolf creep.
Wow. We are playing against some pretty significant goons top. Which makes me think the non-goons are elsewhere.
Mid is one.
No,
You want me to pull or do you just want to keep pressuring them?
no, I think it's just pressure.
I'm gonna go on this. I'm gonna on the next wave. I'm gonna go on this Mars. So.
Alright, mate. You think you can get him?
Ready
Go
for
for it. The bloody thing didn't get him.
I can come top. I'm gonna come back.
Come
Like
here.
these.
Pretty wave up, yeah.
Do some shenanigans.
We've got a lot more region than they do, so I don't mind trading.
Oh, you guys are quite low.
We can fight, we can
I think he saw me though.
Ready to go again?
Yeah, I can off the clicks.
Bingo.
Right, chill now. I can't choose something. But we've
I've got
cancelled
a
this
heal
now,
for you in a
so
sec. Yeah.
Lane's pretty Dubbington.
He's gonna have a rune on SF, knows what it is. I think it's a haste rune. Look, he's running top. I'm gonna run.
Same for my boy, so I guess I just runs in.
Yeah, he went.
Staying near my boy.
Oh, I'd rather him kill me than kill you.
No, I just like
Good friend.
staying near my boy, and then SF just appears behind you.
Yeah.
Out here with my boys.
Though you chose death.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god!
My bad.
Can you bring me a couple of mangoes?
Yeah, of course.
Let's get back to fucking this laptop.
Out here in my garage. My garage.
What's that about?
Nice.
Okay.
Wow, he Mars ulted. Huzzah! Storm is here?
There's a mana though.
You got him.
See you, sucker.
Can you bring me something?
Yeah.
Alright.
A gloves
mana
of
for
haste,
mid.
that's it.
Yeah. I'm dropping your mangoes underneath the tower.
Let me know when you want to gank mid, Tom.
Yeah, I'm kind of low mana at this point.
Yeah.
He's
that's
just
what
kind
I'm
of
saying.
farming jungle.
Yeah, he's here. He's like behind us right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know, he just sort of walked in.
Alright.
There he is.
Yeah?
He has mana now. Oh, you do. Right, I'm coming.
I'm gonna do a little cheeky
in a
pull
little bit
here.
of trouble.
Are you dead? No, I'm going for
I might be dead. Yeah.
Pitched battle.
Oh, a partial pull. Sexy.
Dead boy. Blitz. He's getting Shadow Blade?
Born of shadows.
Oh, what the hell are Blitz knuckles again?
Shadow
What's Shadow
Blade.
It's very Shadow Blade and MPD, so
Yeah.
Your
Interesting.
top tower.
Let me know if you're not okay in lane at any time, young plague.
Will do.
Missing silencer.
Indubitably.
I've got finger, Thomas. So if you get mana, we can just kill this setup again and probably
Which
lose
doctor
it.
is sitting mid now?
we can maybe get the
We
void
get
top
void
as well.
instead. Yeah,
Yeah, my blink is on the way.
I reckon we need the blink.
Potentially not.
By the
Wish Ops
power
mid
of
as well.
Goroth.
By the power of Goroth!
Astride the night.
I think he's gonna go be here hitting creeps.
Yeah, I think he does know a bit too much.
Oh, any pig pollen?
I'll just get the tower then.
Chaos crush you. Stupendous.
I can sort of make my way over.
To me.
Dire's
Just
structures
taking his
are
streak.
fortified.
Yeah, but if you keep vision of it.
Yeah, I'll keep
Missing
it.
lads.
He's got ult.
Your
I'm
middle
cool.
He's
He's
popped his Mars, by the way.
Oh god, there's a Mars here as well. Nice.
I love.
Is he speared?
That was no.
Your middle tower is
Oh,
under
Jesus,
attack.
I can't get down.
Yeah.
Oh, the fear was, yeah.
Okay, there's 5 heroes.
Very
Still.
close.
I don't have ult yet, otherwise I would be there.
Ugh. Mine out.
Here.
No, there's 5 heroes. You can
Yeah.
click to him, Bowie Ted.
Cheers, buddy.
Did I get my gold too? Oh, my. Did I have any kills? Nah, that's fine.
Do you think we can 100-0 this void?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Gather darkness.
The big question is he even
I
gonna
mean, this
stick
guy's
Let's
around?
Right.
let's start pushing out with Carthy. This Mars is buggered off.
Oh,
Not there.
Scruffy Lemming just resubbed for 1 month.
Avowed.
They have vision that sees here somehow.
Alright. Yeah, I think he's got a water around here.
This is ridiculous.
there's a love a good DC.
Getting a second wind.
Is it viable to play any hero in this game online, or are there heroes that people will assume you were trolling if you pick? Depends on the role, I guess. But there are certain heroes that if you pick them in a ranked game, people will not be happy about. Like Techies is a prime example. I think Pudge would be another one. They'd be like, you better be fucking good on this hero.
I don't know about. I think Pudge is like in a lot of pubs.
I can't help you. Oh my
Oh,
god.
they've used it all.
Well, you've done them there. Sadly, I think there's too many of them, but that was solid. Can he do it again? Oh!
No, the bastards.
Wasted some
Come
time.
on, Legion. Can we kill mid?
Yeah, I can give it a shot. See if he gets one of these rooms.
Oh, there's
Your
more
middle
there.
tower is under attack.
Fnatic played the in-house special of a Pudge 5 today, did they really?
He's arcane top.
Why did he not do the oh with his souls when you killed him?
We didn't kill him.
We didn't kill SF.
Oh,
They have a ward here, I think.
Got the other clown.
I can come mid. We can push the mid tower if you want. I've got ult. We can get rid of their ward.
This
What's this about?
You have finger that and keeps chasing you.
Yeah, do you want to kill? Baiting in. I don't think I got him with that.
Want to just flick the tower with me?
I didn't want to get too close in case we got jumped. I could
Yeah,
rot.
I think I'm
You're
dead.
gonna be alright.
I think they've used Greta, right? So they're kind of fine.
They did indeed.
The enemy's
Live.
middle tower has fallen.
Void now bot.
Wish I'd draw a use bot.
Look at
Thank
top
you.
tower in the meantime.
Love off Orchid.
Avowed.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Apparently the Silencer hasn't leveled his spell which deals int. So if
Oh.
anyone's lightning Silencer, no one's lost their int.
Nice. That's pretty good for me. They've only done one.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
okay, well, they have vision here.
By the power of
I think there was smoke for that, because that guy literally appeared out of nothing. What's his blink
Yeah,
on
also
the
glitch.
Mars?
Did they
Give us the next batch of a heal, Ted.
They missed the glitch.
What's that, buddy?
The next batch of a heal.
Yes, mate.
Orchid's on route.
hear
Do
my
you want to just go get some kills?
Yeah, if there's lads about.
Probably somewhere. I think they're all.
Maybe look in the triangle. But not
I've got water up there.
expect.
You just backing up with rock.
There's a man. That's
Oh, they're going for our boy. There's a lab behind us, Bob. You want to go for it?
Yeah. Not fingers, but obviously.
Sorry. Oh god.
I think I'm dead.
Oh. That's probably worth.
There's an SF over on.
You can get this guy. Oh, Jesus. Wrong plague, wrong. That's worth.
I think the SF has this. Does he have a Shadow Blade?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone run.
Okay, well, he lost me.
I think the
Alright.
SF has a Shadow Blade, guys.
Yeah, so if we just put sentries down.
Good jukes, good heals, good everything, well played.
Can I lie and do sentries and I'll do everything
I
else?
don't know how that guy didn't
That
kill
was
you.
global as well, by the way.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wait,
Like,
do
he
you have
just,
finger? Do you have
he
finger?
just stood still.
Yeah, he
when
just
we-
stood
Yeah,
there.
dude.
It was a weird one.
I'll come in.
Yeah, he lost, I think nighttime vision meant he lost sight of me.
So he just doesn't have object permanence.
So he
He
just
got you vanished.
he's like a chicken. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know what the fuck. I'm just gone.
Nah,
I'm
this
literally just
is
gonna
scary,
walk. I'm literally just gonna walk up the high ground.
actually. Okay.
I don't think I needed to rock
Can you
there,
stack
but
this for me?
Yeah.
See ya.
fiends take you. Summoned forth. Money changes
I got blink as well. Oh, hello. I think we're gonna get gone over. You can see me going
Yeah, I've got backhand.
Mars was mid.
Vision right now.
I have heals.
You know any vision is like
What?
any vision?
None in where I've been going.
I command it.
Dire structures
Oh, hello.
are fortified.
Helps.
Hear my word. My dominion.
A grenade of Faye.
Indubitably.
Yeah. Are we content with this? He's got Chrysalis. I'm gonna
Silencio?
Oh, that's a
Global damage.
silence and a half. What and silence?
Go for him.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Gotta be careful, their team fight is pretty nasty.
It was all
Alright,
down
this
now, right?
void is fairly hefty.
Well, I mean, I'm back up now. I'm so odd. Resping.
Yep.
Alright. Is that mid though? Oh,
I had to fucking rock the witch doctor.
four.
I'm pretty close to my Yule. I can go in.
I'm gonna need that.
Try and get some action forward.
Come here, Thomas.
I want to just pop this. Yeah.
Use that mid.
Probably if you have dust, there's a high chance of killing us.
Yikes.
You have dust? No.
I'm too slow to catch up.
Well, I thought Ashton might have been able to get there in time.
Well, yeah, I couldn't get there pushing.
Right, push to 2 or something.
Should have taken a lot of damage.
Whoever's up there.
I don't have that much.
Bail on silencer.
By the power of Gorath.
Your top tower is under
It's not a
attack.
core science, is it? No, you just...
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, I can catch this guy if you want to try.
At my command.
Yeah.
We got so much heal for Slark, it's actually nuts.
There's a void,
Your top
kind of on
tower
his own.
is under
I
attack.
don't have spells.
I'm gonna TP the void.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I got a duel in 2.
Nice, he's
Coming.
dead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
Care mid. They're still about.
Unfortunate.
Careful, Plague.
Oh, regen. Oh! Gimme.
I will guard for you.
Regen off the mid. Nice.
There he is.
Just go and BKB. He's so fresh down.
Okay. I'm
we get that
ready to
shrine?
spot. I'm ready to.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, he doesn't have any damage if he does that.
Uria. Uria bled.
Dark litany.
Nice.
It's a fucking party, eh?
This Carty's giving the game away. Do you want to push tier 2? I've got rock.
Damn shot.
I've got a sentry as well.
They're gonna have their ulti this time, so to
Yeah.
execute. Your example.
I cannot save you, unfortunately.
Oh, the final bashes. That's so. Go fight this. Fight.
Oh, that was so close to getting that.
I'm coming for SF. You can fight.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
And I'm blacked out.
Hooray!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we can eat. It's fine.
Okay.
You're alive. You're alive.
Fantastic.
You're all good.
Alright. Hopefully that was goodbye back. I think it was,
Well,
though.
Did you? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, Void Chrono will stun you if you walk into it, even teammates. One exception, if Rubik steals Chrono and casts it, he can walk into it, but so can Void.
Like, wait, do you want to try and kill
Even
Mars?
on the enemy team.
I can't get over there, to be honest.
I can
Okay,
get that.
well.
I think he chose.
I think he's spawning.
Because it would be too big a counter to Void.
Want to blink in first?
Oh, he might come up like here.
Am I curious?
TP bot.
Yeah. He caught scent of our plans.
Should you roll again for bot? I mean,
What, it is
they
tall.
don't have spells.
They're still respawning if you want to go for this, Thomas.
I'm gonna get this rune.
At my command.
Such a good kill, though.
Yeah, I see.
Coming.
He's on Chrysalis. He's getting so
Oh, I'm
much
lagging again. Holy fuck.
Actually, if you want to just go, I'll zip in. Just go now, go now.
You guys alright down there?
Not particularly.
I was gonna think of the stacks. Stacks.
For the stack.
Sworn of shadows.
That's a lot of my mana though.
It's a very good kill though. That was literally just
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an essence ring by the way. Does anyone want this?
Probably Plague.
Nah. Damn.
Like, you
Nope.
want it?
I command it.
Oh, let's see boys.
Why am I never around for duels?
Oh, no, I want to get the fuck out.
Oh my god, I'm just fucking frozen again.
And we don't have
Fuck is
rock.
this
I'm coming for you, Doc. No!
He's done.
No!
God.
Don't die for the dog. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just wanted a fucking jewel!
Be careful for ass.
Come here, Bliat!
Yingers. There's still ancient things. Shit, I'll fucking take. Oh. I don't have pulse. I do have pulse me.
Blake's trolling.
Someone's got to provide some content, you know.
Yeah, someone's got to fucking provide some content. Jesus. This has been the game of DCs. What's going on?
Yeah, there's been I think at least 10. Fucking hell.
I think he made a DC for a reason because he's also muted and deafened.
Yeah.
The raps. The raps.
He's had enough of our shit, he's done.
Fucking A. Fucking A. Oh well. Just gonna play without Plague.
Are they really resuming the game?
Yeah.
They're such cunts, honestly.
Well, we would presume.
You wouldn't resume it with them.
Well, I mean, we would. They didn't.
Yeah,
take
after
that
like
long.
5-10 minutes. They're literally just doing it off repeat.
I got no problems with it. You know, DC, then kind of done it yourself.
I can't pause.
He's back.
I'm loading. I'm loading back in. I'm loading back in.
Are you alright?
No idea. No idea.
I'm a little bit scared about our
Yeah.
being in this lad.
Yep. We got sentries all around though.
I'll go sit under the run. There is one of them.
You got dust this time.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna go get that bounty rune because I'm a fucking lunatic.
Alright.
It's a void.
They're coming bot for plague. They're coming bot for plague.
Yep.
Should we just go Roche? There's no void.
It's not a bad shout.
It's not a bad shout. It's an excellent shout, Thomas, is what you mean to say.
So,
Their
yeah,
vision, their vision, maybe like their vision that saw me here, so maybe on this hill.
All right.
Great shout.
He's alive in 20 seconds. Can we do this?
God damn it, plague.
All right, well, they did see me, so I don't know where from.
Maybe on our side.
Maybe. I'll go back and check in a second.
Can we get people over here?
Yeah, we're doing Roche.
Where are my boys?
You ready? Mars might be coming.
Can we get a sentry down?
Yeah,
Up
good
the
call.
bit.
Good call. Gotta wait 2 seconds, plague.
We'll avoid TP bot. No.
Immortality is mine.
Well, I don't have any mana off that.
could have mana boosted you and given you a Mangoo.
I'm gonna fight them here. Oh shit.
By my
What's the SF?
Save a ward.
No, good.
Sorry, I could do nothing because of the global silence.
Yeah, that's a bit far away. There's a DD.
Okay, that we can maybe find. Let's see if there's a straggler to pick off.
Yeah, I'm looking.
This guy.
Bradley_Dragon raided with 75 viewers.
Thank you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Still got Aegis. When we're back up,
Yeah.
we've still got everything. We just go mid and straight back in.
I've got my bloodstone on.
B drag. Brad drag. Oh no.
Hello. Shadow Blade on that guy. Fuck me, this bashes!
I'm running out.
I was so close to getting that void.
and I command.
There's still some clowns up here if you want to go.
Is under attack.
I don't have dual, but I can help out another way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that on me.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. There's a thought that counts.
Good to do.
Can I take psychic? I'm just getting this like straight away, by the way. This game.
At my command.
Yeah. Huge.
Just gonna get achievers.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Summoned forth.
Still got rock.
Yes.
Invis bot.
Yeah, they were rude
Go,
there.
go.
Well, that's double BKB. We can get out.
Gauge. To there.
Come back here, you.
Got SF here? SF here?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I've got Aegis, so just fucking fight.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Can't come in. Go
Nice.
heal
There's
for you in a
level
sec, Bob.
balance already too, but
Doing it.
Group up, boys.
I am out of everything, so I'm kind of tempted to... Okay, maybe not.
Dire structures are falling.
Ooh.
what a Bob play.
Wow.
Thinking maybe he's still a Chrono.
Making
Maybe
big
get this one back.
They do indeed still have Chrono.
Does he have BKB? Do we know?
No, I don't
He
think
has
so. I
Silver
think
Edge.
he just got Silver Edge.
Middle tower has
Okay.
fallen.
Because I can just orchid him.
I'm gonna go for the outpost. Pray for me.
Rage.
I command it.
Well, so they have something up here. I'm not sure if it's an obs. I think it's just a...
Any killers of this man?
I don't. I'm too low. I don't have anything.
Your top tower is under
I'm coming. I'll come. I'll come. I'll come.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Your top tower has fallen.
Oh. Oh,
Run out of it, run out of it, run out of it.
You got BKB!
Oh, I didn't realise, sorry. Oh, dude, I fucking blinked the double stun and he instant pushed me. Fuck you.
Yes, lads, Mars now. Slay.
You bastard, man.
No.
Got no mana plague, I'll heal you in a sec. Oh, they brought back on Silencio. Got mana in a sec. Heal in a sec.
Ooh.
You get your shard bomb, so when he Mars ults, you can just suck and just like
This
dance.
dog is glimmering in looking for him.
I want to get my F blade so I can save my blade.
Your top tower is under attack.
Do I need oh, gone off. Nice.
I wonder if it's worth me buying an Aether lens so I can even get more dual cast range.
A lot of
F-Land's
Russians play
Doctor
Dota. A lot of Russians play Dota. That's just the way they am.
Indubitably.
I reckon we got a few bounty runes here. Yeah.
He's murdering someone. Uh oh.
Oh, he dead.
No, it's good. No, it's cool. Tom's absolutely fine.
Of course. See you. Fuckers.
I'm gonna take these spider legs since no one else wants
Kill
them.
this fucking. I'm gonna kill this fucking.
I'm kind of out of
I
mana.
want to kill this fucker though.
Void is up, which is kind of spooky. Maybe. Oh, the Ashen's got beefy, so he doesn't give a fuck.
I've got so many like things to press. I just hammer my keyboard before I blink in.
I have Plastic Legion.
By my demon staff. Gather darkness.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get the shard.
All this sucks. I mean, it's not terrible, right?
What's our next goal? Oh,
If I get global though, it's kind of
Strive and right.
I think they're gonna kill me down here.
oh, I didn't.
Is he somewhere?
My
The
thing
enemy's
was- oh god.
You blade me?
Oh, he put it in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm still dead.
You are.
Oh lord.
By the power
Man, I got
of Gorath.
speed through the crack. Evil back.
Is it go time?
Guys, spells down.
That's a bit of a pain.
You're over there.
Oh.
Running over, Mr. Plague.
Oh, the ravage! Wow.
Ravage from Dendy. Saw by Dendy.
I think maybe chill. Maybe. When I'm up, this. Is Rose going up?
Ah, sorry to disappoint. There's a Totem Pure level 3 ulti. Mortillery.
Thank you, sir.
Is no one taking the totem?
Yes! There's a regen rune here.
Right, Hawk.
I will guard it for you until you are alive.
Alright. Nice. Well, that's way too
Man.
Trying to place wards. One objective in his brain.
By the power of Gorath.
I really don't want to try and kill that guy.
Yeah, he's a
I
big
think,
man.
Karabos. Karakas.
Dire structures are falling.
I'm up in 10.
Goes right.
He wants me!
Hello.
Help me. I'm being bullied by the entire enemy team.
Topsy Lehman. Rude. We have une sentry.
Oh, 9. I've used all mine.
He's not even here. Fucked off.
We going to
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I'm trying to get you in them, Bob, but you keep moving.
The enemy's middle tower has
Wow,
fallen.
so cool, Thomas.
He's somewhere in the area. I don't know where he is though. There he is. Wow, what a grenade.
Oh god.
Oh, not me! Oh.
Yeah, I got it!
Been selected.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Go, Tomas. Vamos. Use him.
Oh,
on
oh.
yourself.
I got baited.
Fool.
Almost bad, and
Yes! Tomas, save one, you. The plague did not save one himself.
please, please, managed to sacrifice himself for Thomas.
Wow, alright, thanks, Blake.
Despicable.
Spawn of shadow.
Mission success.
Summoned forth.
Throw the game.
Stupendous.
Oh, someone wants to bang some witches. You now can. Crap.
Fear
Wash up.
me. I'll check.
The big man.
Yeah, Roche is definitely out.
Nice. Oh, shard. Last night, yeah.
Send your lads up.
Up
Come on,
and
get some
Yeah,
vision
yeah.
there.
They're going exploring.
Yeah.
So far.
Up the lads. Up the lads.
Oh, an Arcane room. You want this, Thomas?
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Just looking at this tasty void, but he's got BKB, unfortunately. Life is hard. Should we smoke and go kill him?
No, let's just get Roche. What's he gonna do?
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
They're smoked.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. They all disappeared. None of them have pushed any waves.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, there's Void actually.
Oh, did he break the smoke to kill my illusion? I really hope so.
I've been wanting this. By the power of
Come on.
is mine.
Gotta get.
Gotta get. Boom, boom, boom.
Go bot. Go bot, Suka.
Oh, very sneaky. They'll never suspect a thing.
Surely not.
Yeah, they're just
Sneak
three
in here.
BKBs. So. The easier we stay out as BKBs, then I can start killing them all. Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
Oh, dude, I couldn't
I'm
get
glowing.
range. I blinked into it like a melt.
Just a sec.
Oh boy.
Not bad, man. Yeah, I flat fingered so hard on that fucking thing.
Came back in for it.
Oh, ow, fucking hell, that. Ah, the fear. Put me.
Bloody done it.
I think you all do not ever step near me, because they've only crendered me this game in these big fights.
Yeah.
So just stand back and actually be able to save me, and we might be good. We can't get three or four of us caught in the chrono though, because that was a 4-man chrono, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
The global silence.
Was.
It means I can't.
So like it's yeah.
counter.
40 minutes into the game, we can remember what chronos
Wonder
are.
if you
We
just,
can do
you
better.
just rush like a lotus. Like,
Yeah, I think I'll get one instead of refresher. But yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I
Radiant structures
mean, at least they're gonna
are
come out a bit
fortified.
of their base maybe now. You just get a pick.
Oh, yeah.
You got backtrack on board, so
Your middle tower is under attack.
get ready for your fingers to back.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's better than the AoE, for sure.
Silver Edge Chrysalis. I mean, he's going all in on the chrono damage.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Well, yeah. Fair enough, eh?
Just, yeah.
Yeah, that is.
If you catch just 4 of us, it pays off at the very least.
BQ is pretty annoying. So I get hex. I think there are lads in there.
Yep.
He's still walking.
I just
I'll
got
open
silence
20.
from here, so Silencer's over there. Careful.
Oh right, they got vision as well probably then, right?
No, he just saw me hit the creeps.
Okay. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, they can suck on my nuts.
So, Jonas, is that Pibbies or Peebs? Los Pibes! Or is it like Los Pibbies? How do you say it?
Your bottom
that's
tower
on,
is under attack.
We catch this guy.
It's gotta be,
Up in
it's gotta be
town.
Pibes or something like that.
They
Los
probably have
Pibes!
vision. Maybe not.
Because in Italy, in Italian, it's ragazzi.
Regats. Is that what Yoso's taught you?
No, that is the truth. Unlike
Just knows the Italian word for
I
that.
do,
They're
yeah.
all missing. How could they be?
Anyone want this? Just cloak.
I wouldn't mind it, but
There's nothing there's not.
Another witch doctor.
The
Is that
dog.
indicative of a team?
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
is.
fine.
oh hello.
Yeah. That lasted for a while though.
Oh dear. That has not gone well.
Dude, he's actually just going away.
I do have buyback and I have golem.
Alright, when they go high ground, we do all our buybacks and go for the fight, stick the chrono, then Mars ult, the rest of ult.
Your bottom tower
Sure.
is fallen.
I mean, they haven't got tier 2s.
I think it'd be Pog if you got Ags, Thomas.
Maybe.
Tower is under attack.
We going for
We
it?
don't need a fort, man.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh, they don't have
can't
creeps,
use-
my
they
bad.
can't use
Yeah,
it, yeah.
creeps, which I at the moment.
And to be honest,
Go, 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 go.
And my back.
What the hell am I... What the hell just happened? Did I get a jewel there? A jewel
Reveal,
was
reveal,
down.
reveal! There he is!
yes. Dude,
What
why is
the-
no one going?
What did I just jewel?
It was in my, I'd already dropped a sentry in the bite, so I didn't have it in my back, in my, active slots.
Anyone in chat tell me what I jeweled?
What did Ashwin duel?
You dueled Void, he walked towards you.
Yeah, but I didn't get any jewel damage. It just cancelled after
We, are we,
a microsecond.
it just says that by buyback.
Does he have aesthetics cap, do you think?
Oh, maybe, but
Yeah.
I mean the jewel.
Guys, are we
That's
ending
the
or
last
what's
five
going on?
and a
Like, are we
half,
just
yeah,
staying on this? Not having a chit chat about a fight which just happened.
Well, I'm pushing in.
Alright, they don't have buffers.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't have my heal for one.
Thomas, the buildings!
Should we just go for the end then?
Yeah, they don't have buffers.
Hit the big one.
Still got this if we need to.
A fat doubloon.
That rhymed, was that?
Oh!
That's just.
I feel that I am too weary now to continue, gentlemen. I apologise.
Okay.
Well done.
Replay if this is available.
I milked it. 0-6. Beautiful. Right. Cheers, chaps. I'll see you
GGs.
tomorrow. Bye bye. In houses tomorrow. Ashwin, Plague, you about?
houses? Yeah, I'm about.
Yeah.
Excellent. I will see you then. Good night. Right. In houses indeed tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow with Tarkov, and then Blood Bowl, and then In-houses.
Gunarchive Mort just resubbed for 18 months.
Thank you.
Farewell, oh great flax.
Take it easy, peace out.